Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you're on a fantastic day. Today we're going to be looking at FIFA 18. Yesterday was FIFA 17, and I remember this mode. This was the FIFA that really hooked me. I was really invested in it. As you can see, my record was disgusting. That's because, of course, they had squad battles in this game. Oh, we got some squad battles to equip up, but let's have a look. I've got the team equipped as DS. You can work that out. This is it. This is my best ever ultimate team. Of course, we're going to beat it this year, but this was my best ultimate team last year. Now, this was Team 1. I remember bits of this. So Bakayoko was disgusting, but this is the thing. This is kind of a Premier League hybrid. There's a lot of things to talk about in this one. Wow, like they really amped it up since FIFA 17 to FIFA 18 was such a big jump in terms of the way the menus looked, I think. No, Zanetti is beautiful. I love him. He's 4-star. Well, 2-star shit, but 4-star high mid. Is that high? High. At least he's high defensive. That's all I'm saying. And he played like a beast. The jumping's still horrendous. We got a lot of team of the seasons in the squad. That was first owner, untradeable. That was one of the guaranteed SBC. I remember the guarantees last year. His card last year was fantastic. It was a lot better than his one this year even. Aspie the Queta. His only issue is his height, but everything else about him is his beast. Absolute monster. Ter Stegen, one higher rating than he got this year, but he's very much the same-ish goalkeeper. Now, Ashley Young as well. How the tables have turned only 1 year and he's so bad now. But yeah, his stats look fantastic, and he was untradeable for me. I remember, packed him in the Premier League one. We have a Carrick flashback, which I remember I like, but then it's all right, it's okay. And I remember this squad's going to be quite deep because I actually completed the Premier League, league completion SBC. That's how I got this De Bruyne, who was 94 rated, and we played 181 games, 170 goals. Wow. And I missed Bakayoko because that's the foot swap. That's the footies card that came out when it was. Remember, I did a Chris Smalling in the last episode in the FIFA 17. That's what's coming after Team of the Season. And not straight away, but it'll be one of the one I'm kind of looking forward to. The pink cards, the kind of flashback beast cards. Then it's going to be awesome. They're going to give such good stats. But this guy was a monster, 3-star, and he was when he was at Chelsea even, which is pretty cool. And then Harry Kane, first owner, untradeable. We packed him if I remember, and yeah, his stats were amazing back then. Did he get a team this season this year? Don't think he did, guys. Don't think he did. But his card last year was amazing. 4-star is amazing. The fact that he's got 80 plus pace, wow, absolutely fantastic. But then, of course, what we'll do is, if we were playing the game, we would do that. Desai, I did not know I had him. That is mad. Corregli, Savic, I guess. I think he goes in there. Ilicic, the same player that we have now. That's awesome, with a better version. I have no idea, chat, how we're going to make this work, but I'm sure we will. We have too many strikers. Well, Higuain goes in there, because it'll be him as an impact sub then. And then we have him. Then we have De Rossi, I believe. Kolarov. Is it him in there? So low drop in there instead of. I think it must be, because it makes sense. 193 rated. But who we got to talk to about here? We'll look at the rest of the club in a second. I just wanted to check the two main teams because I assume I put these in here because they're the best players. But we've got Buffon in goal. Probably the best goal I've ever used in my life, this card, because he's 98 rated. That is insane. And he was relatively cheap back in the day, if I remember when you actually got him. I played 11 games with him. You don't think he'll let one goal, which is insane. This guy, he was a hidden gem for me. I bought him for 25k, guys. 25k I bought this guy for. First time we're going to look at the transfer market, see if he's actually on it still. He's under 50 in terms of his min bin. There's nobody on him. Jesus. Then Desai, 6'1". Did I craft him? I must have. Honestly, I would not have called that I had Desai in the team. But his card looks pretty beast. Looks nice. Skriniar, he was a beast too. Shame he didn't get a team of the season this year because these cards were really nice. Like he got an 88, he got up to an 88 inform, which is a bit of a pretty beast. It would have been nice, and Kolarov as well. He didn't have the pace. He's very much like my right back now. That guy from La Liga NOS. He's got not much pace, but he's got beast physical and defending and overall passing and all that's really high up. He was good. Low drop. I don't believe I've actually used low drop because remember, in halfway through FIFA 19, they gave us loads of icons. So I'm sure this is not the right card that's in here. Let's have a look what we actually got in here. It will be, I don't know, midfielders. Be a midfielder I should have in here. Wow, if I was doing any broads pack method, or like look how many goals I've got just sent out, just midfielders. Jesus Christ. Let's just look up the quality gold then, eh? Maybe it is a little drop then, I don't know. We'll go back to that, we'll revisit that in a second. But yeah, Savic, 88, we had an 87 in his card, but then we've upgraded it, which was mad. But his card was beast back in the day. There's a reason why he's such a popular icon. Popular player. De Rossi. Oh my god, this was his like... Oh, it just looks so good. Even though I'd say he has a better card that came out. It was an 83 this year, and it looks probably... Well, probably not as good enough stats. Lower pace on it, eh? If this guy had more pace, he would be OP. But in 85, it doesn't look like an 85 rated card, does it, guys? He's only got 1-2 stats that are 95 or more, but it's alright, it's a good card. Now, Ilicic, we've got a 94 version of UB, it's only a tiny improvement. If I remember, it only has a little bit more pace. But they're going to balance the game differently, but his card looks very similar. Very similar. I think his jumping's a lot better this year, though. He's got the 3-star... 4-star, he had 4-star weak foot back then. 4-star, I suppose it's 3-star in the new game. But anyway, man, it's okay. Oh, this guy was beast. I loved him. He was so rapid, and he still is in the game. He's got a cam this year. It's a 95, and yeah, it's very similar stats probably to his 95. Probably the 95 is a little better, but this card was probably one of the best strikers I've ever used. Hig the Pig, man. Higuain, 97 rated. It looks amazing. Only used him for 56 games. Well, 58 games, but he was good. He was very good. You can't comment on that. Nice. Only Alan Shearer, when he comes into the club in my real game, in my new game, you know, is going to beat that in terms of 97 rated shooting. Alan's going to have 98. Surprised I didn't have Alan Shearer. Let's have a look at my club. I had a lot more players, put it that way. I'll look up just specials, alright? I won't put you guys through the golds. Let's see what we got. So a lot of loans. I love it. I appreciate the loans. Wow, I really appreciate the loans. Wow, here we go. So Higuain, we've seen all this. We've seen all this. My club was I was being very efficient. Alright, we have Buffon, Harry Kane. I'm happy with that. Oh, John Terry. We have a John Terry in the club, man. This is footies though. This will be coming still in FIFA 20. These sort of designs and all that. Yeah, his card was nice. It's just he's not got the pace, and his stamina was quite low. And who else we got? Well, we got Dempsey. I remember him. Medium low, sorry, it's early morning for me, guys. Sorry, I'm fighting off the tiredness. His balance isn't good, but 92 rated card is fantastic. And we did have Alan. I didn't realise. I'm a moron. Sorry, guys. And his card got a massive upgrade this year. 91 rated, and it looks amazing. I don't do a FIFA without getting Alan Shearer. And some of these icons I didn't graft on my own game. Some of them they gave it. I swear they gave you Laudrup, they gave you Van der Sar. I did grind Shevchenko, I think. No, they must have given us Shevchenko as well. Desai obviously we played. Larson I definitely grinded. Look at that. Larson, I loved Larson back in the day, man. I think his card took a massive downgrade in FIFA 17, man. It doesn't look nearly as good as that. Petit, Lamon, I think spoil him. And we grinded him. We grinded him as well. But his card was alright. He's got low strength, that's his issue. Ibrahimovic. Loved it back in the day. I never used them, but I loved them back in the day. And that was like the discard team of the season, if I remember. Yeah, I know which player was in that. Boy, it was one of these two that was in that spot instead of Lippmann. So, Zaha striker. Oh yeah, he was OP. Oh, we have some interesting cards ahead. He was nice. I would have put him instead of Herrera. I've really enjoyed Herrera for free games. David Silva, yep, these are the sort of cards they gave us. I remember this, aye. Van Dijk, yep, I respect that. 6'4", he was a beast even at Southampton. That's pretty good. Pen Alpha. Oh, interesting. And we had a footies Bailey. So this is the thing, right? Eric Bailly. One that hopefully by the end of my year, hopefully I can have an Alan Shearer in the club just so I can say I've got Alan Shearer and I've used him. As well as maybe if they do a footies Eric Bailly again, we might have to do it because we've had that twice as well now. Ooh, Manolas, very nice. All sort of random cards, these ones, all good. Martial, very nice. Some of these are OGs. I remember I used some of them for a bit. In the 10 games, I remember using him distinctively. Origi before he went back to Thingwiggy. Yeah, very nice, very nice. I'm looking forward to it because they'll give us cards, which is pretty good. Give us gold then. Let's see the high rated golds. Okay, we're gonna have to get through all that thing again. Oh, there we go. Back. Sorry, back. There was players I didn't see there. Well, I have Chiellini, which is pretty good. Chiellini. How good is his card back in the day? 6 left foot 2-star. And his stamina was actually really bad. Insigne as well, pretty nice. I've had him in my real team. He's 5'4". I think he's 5'5" now. He grew, guys. He's been drinking. He's been eating his Weetabix. Glick was an 85 back then. Kyle Walker improved to an 83. Then he'll later improved to an 84 in FIFA 20, which is pretty good. He downgraded by 1, which was fair enough. He downgraded by 1, which is fair enough. He stayed the same. He stayed the same. He stayed the same. He downgraded by 1. He's now an 81 if I remember. Chesney upgraded massively. Holy Jesus, he went up to an 85. I want to say 85 at first, then he's went up to an 86. Crew, he stayed the same. I think maybe an 81 now. 83, he's an 83. He's an 83. Don't know. 82, but he's with a French club now. I can't remember. Wilshire, God knows where Wilshire is now. He's at Burnley. Oh, he went to the Championship. I don't know. Anyway, we're scraping the bar. We're dropping like the main thing is we got 54,000 coins. We spent off. We built up the club a little bit in this team. Let's see what the thing was we're doing. We're doing squad battles, eh? Let's see what the animation looks like. We're gonna do the usual glitch. You guys know what I'm gonna do. The glitch where you just have the blank steam equipped. I was doing it back then. I don't know if it worked back then, but let's have a look. 4 games remaining. I'll be comfortable beating that team on Thingwiggy on Ultimate. The only player I'm interested in is Terry Henry in that team. Oh, he's not amazing. Not amazing. I had better cards in my team. Let's look at the 92s, and this is a 92 rated squad. Oh, he has Griezmann. Let's have a look at his Griezmann card. I know I had a Griezmann. That was the card you got for completing La Liga. We'll do check out the SBCs as well. But for the banner, let's just so they actually still update this squad battles, which is pretty cool. I must admit, very cool that they're keeping on target. Now, let's see what sort of squad battles. We'll end by opening some packs. Okay, so when it comes to the basic, I had everything done. When it came to that, see, you can tell I completed a lot more in this game. That actual record is disgusting as well, just because I was playing so many squad battles. That's an interesting card. That's an interesting card. Same Alsama, Youngs. Yep, okay. Cristiano. Oh, fair enough. There you go. Right, Cavani's quite exciting. Looks like a beast card. Yingyak, the Big Mac, same as last time, which is pretty good. I think they've changed it this year. I don't know if Yingyak's one of the options, funny enough. Casillas, 86 is alright. Giovinco, same options last year. Don't want to pronounce his name, but fair enough. He looks alright. Charisma, he's pretty decent. I think he's one of the options this year too. Kelsey, I've already completed, so I got some for Kelsey. Got some for. Wow, I completed even the Russian league back then. I completed all the major leagues. I remember what I did in this game. I just remember now. What I did is the very start of the game when I was doing bronze pack method and getting coins, I was just buying full squads of like Kelsey. I started with Prem, made sure I bought every player in the Prem I could in terms of all the cheapy golds. Then when this got released, I was able to complete it right away and get billions of packs. But let's have a look to see what the packs are looking like, because that's what we've got next to do. Gold packs is that one. We'll open a few if you want. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll open one bronze pack on this video, then I'll make a whole other new video which is just me opening packs, because I want to just like. It looks alright. It looks okay. I have no idea what the walkout thing was on this. We get 100 coins back. Look at that. Making money. Printing money. Then we redeem it. It wasn't just as simple as last time. Ah, okay. You come to the club, man. But drop a like, drop a comment. Just know that next episode in terms of afternoon will be us spending that 54,000 just doing it. I don't want to make this episode crazy long for you guys. That's the thing. Main thing is drop a like, drop a comment. You know, hopefully you've seen improvement from FIFA 17's when I just started the game halfway through to this one, which I played it all the way through and I put it on God the amount of hours. That record. Ugh. See you in the next one, guys. Peace.